What's going on, everyone? So today we are potentially trading this Chevy Cruze for a Hyundai Tribune. I think if I'm saying it right. Now the reason why I'm trading it is because my dream has always to have a car that's, I guess, have more mod potential. And if you look them up with the mods, they look amazing. This one is a 2008 with 150k miles, and it's a manual. And it's the GS, so it's I don't know. I forgot what the engine is, but it's like roughly 170 horsepower, so it should be a little bit faster than this, but it is a manual. So today we're going to go and get this in the car wash, and we're going to clean the interior so I can make a good impression. I mean, this car has been wonderful with me. I had an amazing journey with it, and it's a great daily, but I want something that I can mod. I mean, it looks good with mods, but not the greatest. So let's hurry up and get this cleaned out so then I can take it to the car wash. So what I gotta do today is clean the interior, which isn't too bad already. But I got a lot in the back. Fishing poles, trash, and whatnot. I just want to make a good impression, and so I'm more likely to trade. I mean, honestly, this is, I think, about maybe 5 years older than it, and it gets a lot better gas mileage, and this is a daily commuting car. The other one, it's more sporty-ish. Super nice modded out. I also might be going to the store so I can get a GoPro to make recording a lot easier. But anyways, let's just get started cleaning so I can work a deal out. Another thing I forgot to mention is I was going to do a video on showing or like unwrapping a box I got, and I was going to surprise you guys, but I just got this brand new fishing pole. This is the Mega Bass Levante, and it's super nice. Carbon fiber and metal is such a nice rod. I haven't got to use it yet, which I'll be using it tomorrow, which I guess I'll record a few clips of me catching some fish, hopefully. But I just wanted to make a notice on how nice this rod is. Anyways, let's get back to cleaning. As of right now, I'm not too sure if I want to completely detail the car, because what the plan is I'm gonna be driving down to Illinois, and I'm just gonna be meeting up with him. He currently has his title in the bank because I guess he owns like 3 cars, and he can only afford having like 1 or 2 titles for two of his cars. So I guess he has to get it from the bank, which he said would take 2 weeks. But today the plan is just to meet up with him and just see if we like everything. Then he'll take his post down, and we will, we'll do the trade. We'll sign each titles, and we'll get it. But for right now, I'm just gonna get the trash out, all the junk out, and just make it seem just a bit cleaner, like I've taken care of it, which I've honestly I have. But like, just look at this mess in the trunk. If he saw that, he'd be like, no way, Jose. So let me take care of this, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm done. All right, you guys are not gonna believe what I found. I've thought I've lost these for so long. Look at this. That's amazing. I forgot I had these. I was running low. Oh, let me grab that one. I was running low on plastic lures, but look, I found these. Now I have some lures. And there's some fireworks. Those were also in my car. So that's the reason why there's like those wood chips or whatever you can call it, this stuff. I had a firecracker, the ones you throw on the ground. I had that open and it just made a mess in there. But half of this stuff is for my sister when she owned this car. But let me just clean this out. Let me get back to you guys. Okay, I finally got it clean. It's not the greatest. I thought by taking this tarp out would clean this off, but it really didn't do too much, and I don't really feel like vacuuming because once again, we're only meeting this guy and we're looking at each other's cars. It's not like we're for sure buying it or whatnot, but I just gotta make sure at least it's somewhat clean. And honestly, it is. I just got to push that forward and then bring this up, grab the trash, and I should be pretty much all set to go. Then I'll go to the store, look at cameras and whatnot, try to buy time because it's 12 o'clock is when I'm supposed to be there. Okay, I finally finished, and now pretty much everything's all clean. I got all the trash, I got all the giblets, I got everything we would need just to clean it out. But before we do anything, we do gotta take into town and clean all of this off because I don't want him to see a dirty car. Like, especially look at these rims. There's such road rash. It's unbelievable. It's filthy. I'm like, they're nice rims, but kind of ugly looking. But overall, everything's all set to go. I am just kind of worried about trading this car because the guy does seem a little sketchy. He's like one of those type of people that you expect to live in a trailer park. So I'm just a little nervous because I'll be going by myself because all my friends are busy. So, but other than that, I want to pause it here until I'm ready to go into town and get it washed, and I'll bring you guys with me, of course. So I'll see you when I'm there. Okay, so after a grueling, long process of waiting, I'm finally ready to head out. So I have to meet him at 12 o'clock, but I woke up at 8 so I can do my oil, not my oil change, what the hell am I talking about? So I can clean my car and whatnot. I wanted to make sure everything was somewhat clean, and it kind of is. I mean, definitely could do better, just junk mainly, and I definitely will have to detail clean it, but I'm finally ready to head off to Illinois and look at this car. It's going to be somewhat of a journey, but that's going to be all right. I have to go to Walmart so I can get maybe I'm not going to get. I want to look at the new cameras and GoPro because I'm currently recording this on my phone, and I think having a GoPro or whatnot would be a lot better to do. So I want to try to enjoy this drive. I still got 2.5 hours to go, and I'll keep you guys posted. So I'll see you guys when I'm there. Okay, I'm back. So I decided to stop at Walmart. Okay, I'm back. So I'm finally at the first stop at Walmart. Just going to go in there real quick and see if I can find any cameras in. It is my brother's birthday tomorrow, so I might find him a gift. So let's get in there. So I finally got into the aisle, and I'm looking at the GoPros, I'm looking at the cameras. I'm not really sure which one to decide. All of them are really expensive, and then there's some I just don't know if I want to spend the money. There was a lot of people, and so I decided not to talk, but I pretty much just go over, figure out what's the best price and what to get, because I might get the Hero, because that's like $200, or I might get a cheap camera, because I know the more the professional ones use it. But I'm still deciding, even right now, laying in bed editing this. Also, I took a quick stop, and I was looking at the fishing stuff, because tomorrow I'm going to go fishing for pike, and I was trying to find their spoons, and they only had tiny little itty bitty spoons, and they had all this too. So I didn't decide to get anything. I looked at the GoPros. I don't know if I want to spend that much just yet, because I'm just getting into this. This is my third video, so I don't know if I want to spend it just yet. But I got some ideas for my brother, and I think I know what I'm going to get him. So now we just got to buy 30 minutes, 40 minutes before me and him meet up. So it's really whatever. I just got to find something to do. Okay, now I'm currently at McDonald's. I got to fuel up real quick. Oh, shoot, my Zoom was all in. I got to fuel up real quick. Hold on. This guy's in my way. But, yep. So now I'm doing this, and the guy said I can come early. So I should be there in a little bit. So I want to go eat my 2 Big Macs and my frappe. I'll get back to you guys. All right, here we go. The Holy Grail. Big Macs. I'm about to eat good. I'm going to eat good. They made it a little messy, but that's how I like it. Oh, how could I forget? I'm going to eat my napkins because I got the extra mac sauce. This is going to be a fun time. I gotta say, okay, my hands are in the way. Sorry about that. I gotta say, McDonald's, oh, boy, is it good when it hits. Oh. 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 All right. Excuse me, but that was good. I am so full, and my heart is in my stomach about meeting this guy. Because it's in the middle of nowhere. Or actually, it's kind of in like a small, like, what do you call it? Residential area, I guess. But this guy looks sketchy, and I'm worried that I'm gonna get shot or killed. So, if you don't see this video on YouTube, then I probably died, or I'm in the hospital, or I'm dead. But I don't know. But after eating that McDonald's, it was so good. But now it's hurting my stomach. I gotta take a dump. A dump. Anyways, I might just wing it. I might just go there real quick and check it out because he is there. I also got a message about a Cobalt, but it has 220k miles, and they're not that very reliable. So, but it is a 5-speed manual. So I'll see some pictures, and so I will update you guys when I'm there. So I'm not sure if you can see the car too well, but it's right there. There's the car. By first look, it doesn't seem horrible, but the rear quarter panel is pretty rusty, and I can see it's rotten. Like, going around it, it's just not connected, and that kind of scares me. Because my car has no rust. The Chevy Cruze has no rust at all, and it kind of scares me. And I tried calling him first because he wanted me to call him, and some random guy picked up, and he had no idea what was going on. And so I guess it's not him, but I don't know. I'm still going to look at it, check it out, see if it's worth it or not. I think I would have to look at it some more underneath and whatnot. If it's really rusty, I'm not going to do it. He said on his listing he's never taken it out during the winter. He's never drove it in winter, but it has rust. So maybe it's not too bad. Maybe it's just that part underneath. But I don't know. Now I'm just sitting here waiting. I mean, it's not bad. Other than that, it's not bad. The rims are nice. The hood has like a little, like a dent. Like, it looks like someone got like a rebar, metal rebar bar, if I'm saying that right, and just hit a very tiny portion, the very front tip of the hood where the latch is at. And so I'm not sure what happened there, but I didn't see it on the photos. So I guess I'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't get murdered. Hopefully it goes good. I would hope it goes good. I'm gonna go in the back and grab my knife just to be safe. But I'll get a closer up picture and recording for you guys so you guys can check it out and just let me know what you think. Okay, so now I'm sitting here. I'm getting a little bit even more sketched out because we agreed on 12 o'clock and it is a bit past that. No response from him. Told him I'm here, and I told him I tried to call him. No response, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's busy or he's trying to do something, which I don't know what, but try to give him the benefits of the doubt. Now I'm sitting here. I don't know if I really want that car. I mean, there's another one that's like almost 4 hours away, and it has a lot less miles. It has a bit more rust, but it's an older gentleman, and he seems kind of like he would be in a more like a Harley Davidson motorcycle thug group that goes to like the bars and beat people up. But that's okay. Like I said, I want to give him the benefit of the doubts, and just want to sit here for like 10 more minutes. And if it's a no text, no show, then I'm not going to do it because I'm getting worried that maybe this was just a scam and he made me drive all the way out here, which isn't bad. It's only 40 minutes, so it's not like the end of the world if it was. But I'm just going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm just going to leave. If he does come out, I'll leave and I'll go up the road. And if he texts me when I go up the road, I'll turn around. But if I'm like halfway back to my house, I'll just tell him I saw the car, thought it was nice, and I'll come back another time, which would probably be a lie. I probably won't come back. But I don't know. There's nothing wrong with this car. I mean, I was a little iffy, but that's just the throttle body, and I have to clean that out. Or it could be the intake piping. It could be like a leak or dry rotted, which I doubt that, but it could be a possibility. But other than that, this car is actually pretty good. I mean, it's messy, but it's good. Just gotta clean it. Other than that, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a few minutes. For you guys, it'll be like a few seconds. And then I'll let you guys know what happens. I'll get some videos of it too. So I'll see you guys later. Okay, so update. He is coming out now. He finally read my text, which kind of sucks because I would like to call him to ask permission if I could record him in like the car, but I guess it's whatever. I'm still pretty nervous. I'm not horribly nervous like if it was my first time or like I'm too worried, but I mean, like, we're in a town right next to the fireplace, but everyone here looks pretty rough. So I'm at probably a good fishing spot over there. There's a creek, so who knows, maybe there's a good fishing spot. Other than that, I'm just waiting for him to come out. He said he'll be out in a few minutes. Not sure what he's doing or whatnot, but you know, I guess it's whatever. Still thoughts on the car. Still worried about it. I don't really like that rust. I knew it was there. I just didn't know. It's not horrible. It's not like the last car I had where the rust was really bad. It's not too bad. It looks like he's trying to fix it. I could definitely fix it up by putting I could just put a body kit, or I could just fix it up, put some sheet metal, or get a new fender, or a rear quarter panel, but it's whatever. So that's that. But I'll be out in a sec, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, and oh shit, Jesus. Okay, and I'm back. So I just got done driving this thing, and this guy is fucking nuts. He goes like 60 down these roads, and there was this big huge dip, and he launched the fucking car into the air. Like, I was out of my fucking seat. I was shitting bricks. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He seems like a nice guy though. He didn't seem sketchy. He kind of looks like a big teddy bear. But the car, it's rusted right there and on the other side. Only not as much. There's a little rust. It's just surface rust, which I can just sand off and respray paint it and clear coat it. So it's not bad. The interior is not as nice as this. This is a nice interior. That one, it's an older car. It's an 08. It's a little bit more outdated, but honestly, it looks good. The sounding, he has the Y pipe off, and it sounds good, but it's way too loud. Like I'm so used to this being quiet. If I was going to get that, definitely wouldn't be louder. I definitely wouldn't go louder. I would definitely put that back on, slap some new mufflers, maybe a cat back, but and do that, and then probably do a wide a body kit or whatnot. But honestly, other than that, I think it's a good car. I think I would definitely have to think more about it. It's the seats are kind of ugly. They're not. It's like a dark red. It's like a cherry red with black. It's like it's leather seats. It's like red right here on this side and black right here. Red, black. And the shifter is kind of outdated looking. The steering wheel is outdated. He had buttons right here, like the hazard, what's not. He said he took those off, and so he just has to plug them in. And then it has a moonroof up here that opens, but the headliner part where it opens and closes is like stuck. It's probably just jammed, which I could probably fix that. And the belt's good. I think the belt probably eventually would have to get replaced. What else? Where the power steering fluid, that looks greased up. Like it was like something was leaking and it got cocked up and whatnot. I got a test drive with this one. He didn't even bother looking at this car. He just kind of like browsed it and just eyeballed it. He didn't open my engine or anything, which I got really nothing to hide. I told him about my throttle body. I was being honest with him. I told him about my brakes, my tires, everything about this. He didn't see the cup holders. The cup holders right here are kind of broken. This right here is kind of broken. And opening this is broken. Well, it's not broken. It's just like that. And I was talking about this, talking about everything. I think I would have to really think about it. I mean, interior-wise, speed-wise, I mean, he was in 4th gear and he was going 60, so, I mean, not too impressive, but get turbo kit, whatnot, fix that, whatnot. Oh, there's a random dog. Oh, there's 2 random dogs. Oh, that's him. So, I want to get going, and I'll meet you guys when I get home. So, he came out, there was this dog, so I got kind of scared, so I left. But, I think it was somewhere over here. I can't remember. I think it was right here. It dips down to right there, and he goes fucking flying, and it jumps. Right? It jumps to there, to there. Well, not a big jump, but it felt like we left ground. Now, I wasn't awfully scared, but he was going way too fucking fast. And, like, faster than he should be going. He has no reason to be going that fast. And it just kind of shows that he was beating on it as well. He talks about that when he first moved into his apartment, there was some old people giving him shit about how loud it is. And so every night at 2 o'clock, he would go out and just do laps and laps and going like fucking flying, he was saying. So he definitely has been beating on it. It's definitely been beat on. Ooh. It definitely has been beat on. And I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I don't know. I'm not really getting... When I first saw... Hold on. I gotta look both ways. So when I first started test driving cars, like a WRX, a Ford Fusion ST hatchback, and a 08 WRX hatchback, all manuals, those were fun. Those were cars like, I really want this. This car, it felt more like, I don't know, not worth it in a way. But I mean, like, for this car, I could either get $2 to $3 grand for it, or I can get another car for it. And I think that car, if I put a body kit on it, make it look real nice, do the interior, I think that car, I actually have to admit, I think that Hyundai Tribune, I think that would be a good project. I think it would be a really nice project to keep and to do over the summer. And that's another reason. And then the spray, the rust, it's not too bad underneath. It's barely, it's like barely rusty. Just mainly like a little bit of surface rust. The pinch welds though, he said those have rust on them, which I'm not too concerned about that. He said that there's like about 300 miles left before it's due, so I'll definitely have to do an oil change as well. But other than that, it was alright. I think it'd probably be more reliable than my Chevy Cruze. But I think that car, I think I would have to do some more research about it and the resale value and see how it is. Because this right here, this Chevy Cruze is already a good daily. It's a good daily car. I don't have any problems with it. I just want a project. I could save up the money and just buy it outright, but I don't know if I really want to do that. But yeah, anyways, now I'm headed home. I might visit the gun store. I might get a gun. I think that's a very impulsive idea and probably a stupid idea, so maybe I won't do it, but I kind of want to look at it. But other than that, it's like I said, it's okay car. It's outside wise, if there was no rust, it's nice looking. If there was no rust, it's pretty nice looking. Interior wise, that's definitely, it's like a big like iffy situation. Like I just like interior wise just does not seem too great at all. But I guess that's okay. And it is a manual, and it's only 150k miles. So it's less miles than this. This has 170 and it has 150, so it's less miles. And it's naturally aspirated at 170, so. And this is like, I think this is roughly, I think that car and this car is pretty much the same thing. But this has non-turbo. That has turbo. If I put a fucking turbo in that thing with bolt-ons, it would go about 300 safely, where I don't have to do internal or forged internals. But other than that, it was okay, and I think I definitely have to think about it. So I will talk to you guys more when I get home, and I'll do some research about it. So I'll see you guys then.